Is it good?
Hello friends and welcome back to our kitchen. Tonight we're having pork chops with a few different sides. First thing I'm going to show you is the slaw that we made. It's kind of like a honey mustard slaw. It's just the green cabbage all cut up, a little bit of diced red onion, and then I did some carrot ribbons with a regular carrot into the slaw. Now for the dressing, it is apple cider vinegar, olive oil, salt, pepper, a little bit of celery seed, ground mustard, Dijon mustard, and honey. And I do add a little bit of sugar too. So I'm going to give that a mix, and I'm going to pour this over the slaw. Once I pour it over the slaw, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and let it sit for an hour. See you in about an hour. Next up, we're going to make the green beans. These are a cold green bean, so I just trimmed off the edges and rinsed them in vinegar water. What you got going on? Bringing water to a boil?
Yep, boiling water.
That's for the green beans?
For the green beans.
And what are you going to do? You're going to blanch them?
They cook for about 5 or 6 minutes, and then they get dumped in the cold water, stop it from cooking, and we do the rest of the stuff. But you have to look at the rest of the recipe first.
The vinaigrette that goes on the green beans is so simple and so delicious. It's apple cider vinegar, olive oil, salt, sugar, pepper, and he did add some diced garlic and EVOO.
So basically he's boiling them for a few minutes in salted water, and then he's going to put them in, is this ice water or just cold water?
It's cold water. It had a scoop of ice in it.
Oh, just cold water just to stop the cooking process. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. When I was trimming? When I was trimming these green beans, they're called the haricot vert. I get them at Aldi, and when I was trimming the ends off, I actually was smelling them. They smelled so fresh and so good. I could have just ate them raw. All right, now they're out of the cold water, and let that drain for a minute. Dressing going on.
Dressing going on.
And it says to put one whole raw onion. We feel like that's a little excessive, so we're gonna go then less than half that, right? Like a quarter of an onion.
Yeah, that looks like enough.
That's enough. We're gonna give that a stir and set it aside.
Okay friends, for the russet potatoes, I'm just going to stab them with a knife, wrap them in some foil with some olive oil and salt, and bake them off.
I did scrub these clean and let them dry. I'm gonna pop this in the toaster oven. What do you say, babe? 35 minutes? An hour? Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with 45 minutes.
We're gonna do 45 minutes to start. All right. All right, so we're reboiling the same water we used for the green beans for our corn. We bought the corn last weekend at Walmart. They were 33 cents, I believe, 33 cents. So we don't want them to go bad, so we're just gonna go ahead and make them. Quick test. Rolling over the taters. It's been about 20, how long has it been? Like 25 minutes?
Something like that.
So we're just gonna roll them over for the rest of the time. Make sure they're baking evenly. Are you scoring the meat?
Now I'm trying to figure out how many I can get.
So basically we had this pork loin, pork roast. It's a pork roast, right?
Yeah, it's
We had
a center cut pork roast.
We had a center cut pork roast in the freezer. So we decided to pull that out this morning and defrost it. And we're just basically gonna make pork chops. We're not breading them, we're not doing any of that. We're just gonna saute them up in a pan, right?
Yep.
In the cast iron. In the cast iron. It's gonna be delicious. That, baked potatoes, the green beans, the coleslaw, the corn. We're in good shape. How many did you get?
6. If you call it a pork chop, it's a snack.
All right, so we got 5 and a snack.
Yeah.
That's good enough for us tonight and maybe a lunch for later in the week. Garlic powder, onion powder, Old Bay, Italian seasoning,
Yeah.
cayenne. Chef John would be proud. What is that?
Smoked paprika.
Smoked paprika, kosher salt, and black pepper. First, a little olive oil. All right, going in with the rub. Other side. EVOO going down. The snack. That smells good already. My goodness. Getting up the snipply bits.
Gotta get the snipply bits.
Yep. That's the flavor. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect.
Potatoes.
Not over the potatoes.
We're putting gravy over the potatoes.
Oh, the gravy, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be good.
It looks like a lot of fun.
Pork chops are
Staged.
staged. They're laying in wait. All right, going in with the flour over the butter. That's good. Cook out the flour so there's no raw taste to it.
Really good.
Going in with the chicken broth, thin it out. And then you're gonna bring it up to a bubble and it's gonna thicken up a little bit. That's gonna be perfect. Good job, babe. That's gonna be perfect.
Great.
This is gonna be good.
You taste it?
Yeah, I want to taste
I think I need some garlic.
it. The flavor. There's a lot going on. I wonder if you should put a splash of Worcestershire sauce in there. Not. Yeah, oh my god, that smells good. Oh, that smells good. 10 seconds. Going in with some Pinot Grigio to thin it out a little bit more. Add a little acidity. Woo, look at that gravy. All right, the chops are going back in for a swim. It's gonna be nice and tender and juicy and delicious and flavorful and all the things. Yes.
Turn this down to low. Let that simmer.
I love you, babe.
Love you too.
There is our chicken chair.
Yeah, it chives.
Just a little.
24 hours in the walk-in.
Look, this is my plate. I'll take this next.
Okay. Pushing.
Who do you think?
Piper? Yeah.
We're here. Progressive's accident response detected next.
Too cold.
Somewhere, tummy cakes.
All right, good.
Don't say things like that out loud.
Next, rind off pork belly.
Is it good?
And it combined with pork belly and chicken. Now we add our dry ingredients. Minced onion, ground thyme.
Friends, this was an exceptional Saturday night dinner. I really hope you give it a try. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.